Hello again, this is Robert Veach, and this is my video review of a ozone generator. This is the WA600 from a company called Irritants. This is what is included: the unit itself, 2 plates, and an instruction manual, and a welcome card, and an AC adapter, which will convert US 120 volts to 12 volts at 2 amps. Now the connector on here is a very specific size. So that's the included adapter, which will power the unit and allow it to work. Now this unit is unique because it comes with 2 cleanable plates. After you clean these, make sure that you thoroughly dry them before putting them back into the unit. The unit should not be operated without one of these plates, a dry plate, inserted in there. So we're going to show how this works. You have one speed adjustment on the right, which is the fan speed or volume. Then on the left you have an adjustment for how much ozone is being produced by the unit. Now the production of this unit is about 600 milligrams per hour if you had this pegged all the way to clockwise position. The maximum room size is about 3,500 square feet. That's what you want to use this in. You can see it's a beautiful solid cherry wood. Looks really nice with a black front. And I'm going to show some footage of me using it in one of my dining rooms because it is attractive looking. The unit weighs about 6.6 pounds. It's about 8 by 8 inches by 9.5 inches high. Now I've used ozone generators to clean the air in my car and my house. They work very effective. The thing I would recommend is that when you're using this, you leave the room and you don't want to necessarily breathe that air because it could do a little damage to your lungs. But what's nice about this unit is that you could adjust the airflow and you can put a small amount of ozone in there so that it's not overpowering, and then you can leave the room or you can leave your house, come back, turn the unit off, and then your house will be a cleaner smelling house because it will take the dirt and odors and it'll drop it to the ground. You can basically vacuum it away. Now if you're going to use this in your car, I'm going to show you on the back of this. There is the plug that the unit will plug into, the included adapter. Now if you want to run this in your car, you can do that with your cigarette lighter power, and you're going to need a plug that has these dimensions: 5.5 millimeters on the outside and 2 millimeters in the center. And what you're going to use is a cable like this that has a cigarette lighter on one end and that size plug on the other. I'm going to have the links in the description and in the comments where you can purchase this exact cable or something just like it so that you can run this in your car, because I've used this unit in the car and it works really nicely to actually clean cigarette smoke and just mold in the car. It just works really nice. So the way this works is very simple. You have 2 plates included, and you can see this plate can go either way. As you can tell, it's an insert plate for operating, and you kind of slide this in, go all the way in, kind of like almost like a CD. And once it's in like that, the high voltage in there will go across that plate and create those ions. Now you can see inside, you can see the high voltage transformer inside there and where this plate goes. So that's how that works. So I'm going to demonstrate the operation right here. I'm going to take the included AC/DC adapter, plug it into the back. You can see I have the plate inserted in there. Now I'm going to plug this end into my outlet, 120 volts. Now on the right hand side there is a power switch. It says off and fan. So I'm going to turn the ozone production off, which you can do. Now if you turn this on, the green LED comes on and you have like a volume control. Nice and quiet, and nice flow of air. The airflow is from the back to the front. Now if you turn there's no ozone right now, so right now it's just circulating air through that plate. Now if you turn this on, the ozone LED comes on. It's hard to see right there. Get a red LED, and I can smell the air. It's got a different smell to it, kind of like a rainstorm kind of smell. And I'd recommend you start on the lowest setting and leave the room when you use it. Now, if you're going to leave your house while you're using it, then I would definitely go to the higher setting and get the higher ozone in there. So that's it. Very simple. Turn the ozone off, turn it on, low all the way to high, and fan speed low all the way to high, and then off. Now keep in mind that when you clean this plate, you have an extra plate that you can put right in there, and you can do more cleaning just like that. But when you do clean this plate, make sure that it's thoroughly dry. Let it dry for a day, and then you're ready to use it again. So by having two, there is really no downtime on this unit at all, which is really nice. I've used this now for a couple days, and I've cleaned my car with it. I cleaned a bedroom, and I cleaned a room in my basement that had a mold smell to it. So it has worked really well for that. So what's my overall opinion about the Air Through Real Ozone Generated WA600? I really like this product. I think you will also. The quality is there. It looks really well built, very sturdy, and it really does work. So I'm gonna give this product a full 5-star rating on my channel. I hope this video review helped you with your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.